Is most of the memes just incest jokes?
I love memes.
Everyone's always kicking off at weddings. I murdered someone. Smithy's sleeping with his sister or his niece or whatever she is. A reminder for House of the Dragon fans, don't name children after any characters until the show is over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then what if they turn into sort of...
Joffrey.
Joffers.
Joffo.
I think it's probably a safe bet not to name them after any of us, because we're horrible.
Yeah, stay clear.
Yeah.
There's lots of nice names, you don't need to.
I mean, I wouldn't name my child after Daemon at all.
Oh no. Have we got people called like Viserys?
Remember Joffrey? Who's he named after? Joffrey.
Yeah.
Murderous little bastard.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. Like if you'd first seen Laris in episode whatever it was, and you went, that's a great name. Son Laris, and then you saw the foot scene. Ooh. Dad, you name me after a person who does that.
Have you met anyone that's even named a pet after a character?
Jeremy Clarkson's 2 dogs are called Sansa and Arya.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a dog called Vhagar, and actually a cat called Daemon.
Otto to Viserys 12 minutes after his wife and son died. Can I offer you a nice daughter in this trying time?
Oh, that's so good.
That's so
That
good.
is, yeah. Well, that's pretty much it, isn't it,
Love
really?
it,
That's
Danny
so Otto.
DeVito.
Because you know what I love about that, that whole period, the way Reese plays it, is when he says to Emily, yes, go and see him, you know, he's very upset. And then as she's walking away, he goes, you might wear one of your mother's dresses. And you go, oh, you bastard.
He plays the Game of Thrones. He plays the game.
I love memes.
Yeah.
They're great.
It's a knee slapper.
Yeah. Qualified for 2 knee slaps.
I just like seeing Tom do this as if he's like an alien that's come to Earth and is discovering the internet.
Okay.
When your mum dies and your dad rushes to marry his niece who used to be married to your uncle.
It's so convoluted, this family is, right? We're all related.
Yeah.
We're all connected in some way, shape or form. Yeah, the family tree is a circle.
These two are iconic. And that's exactly what we did.
Is most of the memes just incest jokes? Because I can imagine they probably are.
You know what? I tried to keep it light. There are hundreds of memes out there. A majority are incest.
Yeah.
I'm really glad people picked up on this though. Because it was literally like, we just married her and they're like, so.
When you don't do any work in the group project but still get an A.
Yes!
Aegon, that's perfect. Just floats through life, just falling upwards.
Being drunk.
Yeah. And somehow he finds himself king.
Yeah, that's basically it. Aegon doesn't do anything, and he gets to have all of the fun with it.
Yeah.
Well done, Aegon, well done.
That's like the theme of Egg on this whole season as well, which I love.
Yeah.
So true.
So yeah, with that as well. Yeah, it's true.
When Game of Thrones theme song played after so
To be
long.
fair, it's a banger.
It is a banger.
is a
And people
banger.
loved that it was the same theme tune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually quite surprised.
I was surprised. I thought it was going to be different.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to do something a bit kind of, you know, like in White
Different.
Lotus, they sort of changed it up. They kind of made it, they gave it a bit more of a dance beat on the second one.
Yes.
I sort of hoped we'd get a sort of dance beat
A
version
tune.
of, yeah, do you know what I mean? Like a bit of a kind of a spin on the original, but I guess they had to keep it kind of
I think that
OG.
I think that would cause
Sort of a revolt.
discourse among fans.
On that scene, during the coronation of Aegon's coronation, I did have a word with the director, and I was like, when he walks out, is there any chance that you could play the Game of Thrones theme tune? And he just gave everybody electric goosebumps on the dais.
The scene with Aegon when he becomes the king, or
Yeah.
he's being,
Oh,
put in and the dragon's coming up. And I remember Claire, the director, to sort of get everybody in the mood, she played the music over the loudspeakers.
Nice, good
And it
move.
was so good.
Good move.
Because we all just went, ah.
The kids at Rhaenyra and Daemon's wedding after having the most traumatising 24 hours of their lives.
Mandy man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're meant to enjoy a wedding.
Yeah, that was us at the wedding. Like, are you my cousin or my brother now? Or
Yeah.
my husband? Or like, what?
Yeah,
I thought we were just
roll with it
betrothed,
after a
but now
while.
we're like stepsister.
It's Kelly from The Office US. I love that.
Breaking down, having a miserable time.
I know, they need like a kindergarten or something in Westeros. They need just like a babysitter to look after them. And
I'm just trying to get over the fact that my mum's dead and you're marrying your niece. Great.
Really depressed wearing a party frock.
Yeah.
That one got me.
Poor Mindy.
Still with a little bit of a smile.
Daemon, after making up a story about a marriage, a fake pregnancy, stealing a dragon egg, and almost causing a battle just to get his big brother's attention.
I'm so random. I can't believe I just did that.
That's really good.
So clever.
I'm so random.
So true. And like everybody else is this person, just like.
Yeah, for God's sake.
What's that show?
Jermaine Private School Girl.
She was in Summer
It's
Heights
from
High.
Summer Heights High.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a classic, and that's so memed as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I also think that speaks to a larger thing, which is that all of these characters are all just begging for attention from each other.
Yeah, they're all attention.
And that's just why all this happens.
Yeah.
Daemon is just a troublemaker.
I won't lie, I freaking love Daemon. I want to see the world burn at his feet.
More violence.
More violence.
More violence.
That's like the general consensus, isn't it? Everyone loves Daemon. Which says a lot about where we are in the world. Just gonna say.
Love that.
Yeah.
Camp finger.
Yeah, love that.
We love a camp finger.
I love that.
Constant, more violence, more violence.
He's such a violent character. Aemond is innocent. He's a good person in comparison to Daemon, you know, for sure. He's such a villain.
When you hear Daemon be like, this is
I
brilliant.
can't read that.
It's from Euphoria. Wait, is this f***ing play about us?
Oh yeah, I remember that scene. I love Euphoria.
Yeah. This is funny.
Do you know what that's from?
No.
Euphoria.
Not seen it.
If you were going to cross over the House of the Dragon with any other show, franchise out there, what would you want to do?
The White Lotus.
Oh, that's so good.
Imagine all of us rocking up to that hotel in the first season.
Maybe Euphoria. You maybe give Jacob Elordi's character a dragon. See how dangerous that could be, right?
Wow. I see
would
that.
Be dangerous.
I want to get Daemon in Interview with a Vampire with Tom Cruise as Lestat, and he's a vampire somehow, and he's talking to Christian Slater and all that, or Lost Boys.
The Simpsons.
Love it.
I want to steal that answer. I'm desperate to be a Simpson.
Tough. I got there first.
Oh, mate.
I would want to see the people of Succession have a political battle with the team Greens and Blacks and see how that plays out.
I'd quite like to see Kristen Cole in Frasier.
I love that.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like he'd be quite fun for him, sort of in New York, kind of,
Interesting.
On and off the radio.
Or what about if he moved in with Chandler Bing and Joey?
Cool. That'd be
in
quite good for him
Friends?
to sort of take a load off a little bit for a second. I think him and Joey get on quite well.
Every time there's a wedding in
Every time there's
Westeros.
Anytime there's a wedding or a family gathering, some sort of family event, you just know it's not going to end in diplomacy.
It's just chain smoking. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Brian.
Something's going to go down.
Stressful. If there's a wedding, it's going down.
We're stressed.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Everyone's always kicking off at weddings. I murdered someone. Smithy's sleeping with his sister or his niece or whatever she is.
Oh, that's funny.
The girl you
like, her father, her brother, her cousin.
How would it go down like that?
Yeah, because it's like you're all of these things to me and he's all of those things to
We
you.
are so related. It's a joke.
Oh, wow. Brother, cousin, nephew, father, cousin, husband, stepbrother, uncle. I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up with who's what these days. But
People are like, oh, so who is he to you? And we're like,
Stepdad,
Dunno.
half-dad.
dunno. What do you think we are?
It's a lot.
It's so hard to keep up with. You end up marrying your sister.
yeah.
Just
So-
get so confused. And you're like,
Yeah.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah.
classic.
Oh, it's so good.
That's
They're so
fantastic.
good.
So we're going
Thank
to
you
be on the
so
lookout for more memes in the
I
future?
should think so.
Yeah.
I should think so, yeah.
Nice.
That
I'm
was
so
a
glad.
brilliant idea. Thank you.
I'm so glad you enjoyed.
Thank you.
Thank you
Jen.
both. Thank you.